A single emotion can lower inflammation in your body by 20%. Not a drug, not a supplement, an emotion, and it takes less than 2 minutes to trigger it. In 2015, researchers at UC Berkeley made a discovery that stunned the scientific community. They found that people who regularly experienced one specific emotion had significantly lower levels of interleukin-6. That's a pro-inflammatory cytokine linked to heart disease, diabetes, depression, and even Alzheimer's. The emotion wasn't happiness. It wasn't gratitude. It wasn't love. It was awe. That study, led by psychologist Dacher Keltner, launched a decade of research into something scientists had mostly ignored. We had thousands of studies on fear, hundreds on anger, but awe? It was considered too mystical, too vague, too unscientific. Keltner disagreed. He believed awe was evolution's secret weapon, a hardwired response that served a crucial purpose for our survival. And he set out to prove it. What he found changes everything we thought we knew about stress, health, and the human nervous system. Here's what makes awe different from every other positive emotion. When you feel happy, your brain focuses on yourself, your wins, your pleasures, your rewards. Happiness is self-referential, but awe does something strange. It shrinks your sense of self. Keltner calls this the small self effect. Brain scans show that during awe experiences, the default mode network, the part of your brain obsessed with you, your problems, your worries, goes quiet. For a moment, the mental chatter stops. This isn't poetic metaphor, it's measurable neuroscience. The same brain regions that hyperactivate during anxiety, depression, and rumination simply power down during awe. But here's what nobody expected. This brief mental shift triggers a cascade of physical changes. Your vagus nerve activates, cortisol drops, heart rate variability improves, and those inflammatory markers? They plummet. So the question became obvious. Could you actually prescribe awe? Could you bottle this response and use it therapeutically? Keltner's team designed an experiment to find out, and the results would challenge the entire mental health industry. They called it the Awe Walk Study, and the design was elegant in its simplicity. Researchers recruited adults over 60, high-stress population, elevated inflammation, declining mental health, the perfect test subjects. They split them into 2 groups. Both groups took one 15-minute walk per week for 8